Alright, time for Trick or Treat Beat, guys.
Yeah.
Title: This cover features the most popular Cartoon Network show and most remembered, Sheep in the Big City.
I'm just over here finding the Double D render hilarious.
Yep.
Featuring
I don't know,
the
he
zoom
just
in on Double D.
So
Thank
you
you.
can tell this was early Cartoon Network because A, Sheep in the Big City was relevant enough to be featured on the cover, and B, Dexter, I guess, is the main mascot, not like the Powerpuff Girls or the Eds.
Also Johnny Bravo being there, but yeah, Sheep in the Big City rep is pretty rare.
I kind of find that show very underrated, though I understand it's kind of an acquired taste.
Yeah, it's kind of got a weird sense of humor. I feel like a lot of kids wouldn't really catch
It's got
catch
this
on
kind of very sketch show meta type Rocky and Bullwinkle type humor, which not a lot of kids would really pick up on as well. It's also got a lot of wordplay and pun humor.
Like, I
which
think a lot of kids wouldn't really understand the oxymoron joke.
Yeah, the oxymoron joke I think is very clever. But again, it's one of those shows where I think it's a very clever, smart show, but I also get why it didn't last long. The humor was a bit too elevated for its target demographic.
Probably.
Basically, to be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand Sheep in the Big City. Let's see. So this is like a maze game.
Get all the coins, get all the candy. You talk to characters, they give you more coins.
Cool.
We also got to mention Dexter in his Kick Patowski cosplay.
Kick.
Yeah.
Patowski.
I have never actually seen an episode of that show.
I have only seen, quite ironically enough, the Halloween episode of that show.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Well, we're back.
You're
you
back
can just
now.
fly.
So I guess while we're here, best Cartoon Network Halloween episodes, and this is a crossover game. The first one I was thinking of was Candy's Halloween episode. That one's alright. Just number 4 rating Sticky Beard, I think was what happened
Yeah,
there.
number 4 rates Sticky Beard. Also, he just steals a whole pirate ship.
Yeah, number 4 too. I've already talked. Jacked Up Halloween's a pretty top tier one.
Yeah.
And let's see here. Foster's Halloween episode is like a straight D tier. No.
Like, it has a good setup, but then the ending just kills it, honestly.
Good setup. Let's punish Blue for the fact that we pranked him and made him attack everyone, despite the fact that he didn't know it was a prank.
Yeah.
It's just a prank, bro.
Yeah. Like, dude, you created this.
This is explicitly all your fault, and a little bit of your fault. Where is the last bit of this candy, man?
The many CN shows have Halloween episodes. I don't think they had as many as they did Christmas episodes.
Not really.
How did Powerpuff Girls not have a Halloween episode?
Yeah, they had some somewhat scary episodes, but none of them were ever Halloween themed.
They didn't have one specifically about it. I feel like they didn't happen until later. Like, Billy and Mandy probably kicked this off.
Maybe.
Like, Billy and Mandy had one, Candy had one, Foster's had one, Ed, and Eddie had one way later.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, and I personally really like the Ed and Eddie one.
Yeah, that's a good B tier. Dexter's Lab never had one either. What the hell?
Yeah, you couldn't just like do like a sort of Frankenstein parody because Dexter would absolutely be for it. Oh.
Yeah. I get why Johnny Bravo wouldn't. That star is an adult. Plus, I don't think it really fits the show's tone.
Unless he like went to some sort of adult Halloween party.
Hal and Chicken could have probably done something really cool.
Yeah. I'd be shocked if they didn't.
I mean, I got all the
Clearly-
coins at least.
Yeah. Yeah, not a lot of CN shows did Halloween episodes, surprisingly, as much as they did Christmas ones.
Is there anything in that well?
Yeah.
Or did we already check that?
I checked
No, I
everything,
didn't.
man. At least you don't need all the candy to move on. It just gives you a bonus.
Nice.
It's the coins you gotta get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
coins.
I will try to find the well again, though. I forgot where, though.
I like how you're just some random ass NPC. You're playing as some random
Yeah,
NPC.
it's like I don't really get the choice.
Kind of wish you could just select any character you want.
That's kind of part of the challenge, though.
Yeah.
Which also totally turned that ghost into a frog.
Nice.
We're turning to freaking frogs, yay.
Oh no. Let's see here.
Nope, nothing in the well.
hmm.
Dexter, you got an extra piece of candy for us? I'm mugging you with the key, Dexter. Help us.
Yeah.
Real.
Dee,
I
Dexter,
got
don't just
some,
stand there.
I got some muscle.
You know Dee has eaten all his candy.
You can get a beat down.
I am literally Googling like Cartoon Network Halloween episodes now.
Yeah.
How do you? Because I'm literally thinking of every show I could think of, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't think they had that many Halloween episodes. Let's see. Yep. Oh wait, we got the Terror Tales from the Park from regular show. I think those are pretty good.
Well,
Yeah, a lot of those are really good.
Well, didn't Camp Lazlo have the Halloweenies?
Oh yes, Camp Lazlo had one. That I hated watching that one as a kid. They puke at the end. What the hell?
Oh, I think you should press that. Whoops.
Yeah, I repressed the part where they. No, I didn't repress anything. I remember specifically being grossed out watching that one as a kid.
There's also
The whole half hour was cursed because its sister episode was Meat Man, and that episode scared me.
okay. I'm looking at the wiki too for Halloween specials.
Halloween-
So regular show, Terror Tales of the Park.
Yeah, those are pretty. Chowder had the spookiest house in Marzipan.
Yeah, let's see. Fillet of Soul is the first Halloween episode of Dexter's Laboratory.
Clearly a block. That Purge one's clearly a block.
So let's see.
Most of these are just block names. There's
So-
Over the Garden Wall, not Halloween. Over the Garden Wall counts. There's Halloween in that.
Yeah.
Adventure Time's first Halloween episode is The Creeps.
I'm gonna guess Gumball had
Oh my
one. I
god,
haven't
Johnny
seen
Bravo's Elvis.
Oh
I
my
mean,
gosh. Well,
Going off
it's
his
meant to be.
roots. That is what he. I mean, that is literally his roots. That's the source of that lost student film the creator made, where he's an Elvis impersonator. Oh hi Eddie. Eddie looks so cursed. What the hell?
Yeah,
Look at
the-
Eddie.
oh my
Ed's
god,
just
Ed's a
melting.
freaking pizza.
Oh,
Yeah, that-
also, why is his head so big?
Yeah, why the Ed's art style did not translate well to these
No,
graphics.
they're kind of scaring me.
It's heck, Johnny Bravo looks like a Funko Pop. Hi,
Sheep's
Sheep.
a pumpkin. Oh, he
Yeah,
looks
Sheep's
cute.
pumpkin. There is a Cartoon Fridays section night. They made Sheep host one night, and the joke is that he doesn't talk when he hosts. He just bleats the whole time.
Imagine if there was like a little subtitle thing on the bottom.
Yeah.
He's like, ah, and it translates to,
No,
I hate all of
He
you.
just bleats like once or twice. Then he but then there's a thing. But then when a new episode of his show comes out, he bleats excessively.
And apparently, the first Halloween episode of Grim Adventures is Grim or Gregory.
Yeah, that's the one I mentioned in the other video, where like it's Grim, Billy accidentally switched Grim gets switched with some kid while they're trick or treating.
Gumball Chronicles: The Curse of Elmore.
Yeah, I was gonna say Gumball looks like it'd be perfect for a Halloween episode.
Halloween Robot Boy.
Yeah, Robot Boy. That's a great show that everyone talks about.
Halloween with Dead Ghost Coast to Coast.
I mean,
Space Ghost.
at least Space Ghost is more
For
fun.
some reason, they have a close enough episode on here called Halloween Enough, even though that was on Max.
Yes, Max. I guess it's the same company, but I feel like that's more Adult Swim.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Haunted RV from Uncle Grandpa.
Yeah, I'm gonna get. I could tell they started incorporating Halloween episodes later on.
It's the scary old custodian Adam Lyon. Very Peanuts title of you.
Oh my
I
god.
remember that episode.
It's weird because My Gym Partner's a Monkey is one of those shows that sticks out to you like a memory because the show was also really weird, but you also realize the show wasn't actually that good.
Yeah,
Like, it's-
I think I only just watched because there's nothing else on.
It was,
Yeah, it was one of those
borderline
shows
a
that you
fever
remember
dream
what-
show.
Yeah, you remember it all because the show was on a lot. It just aired a lot.
Okay, and then it's the Great Pumpkin, Juniper Lee.
Oh my god, Juniper Lee.
Another Peanuts title parody.
Wow.
The Legend of the Library, for Craig of the Creek.
Oh yeah, Craig of the Creek stars kids. It would be, of course, it would have a Halloween episode.
Wait, Midnight at the Mayor's Mansion. Okay, that's Powerpuff Girls reboot, but also that sounds like a Can't Buy Happiness thing.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna. Sorry. Yeah. I don't even care. I'm doing that plot better PPG reboot.
Okay. So Gumball. So they have Gumball's got a lot of Halloween episodes. Like there's The Mirror,
The Mirror.
The Miwa.
Monster Party from OKKO.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's the one
Monster-
with the freaking girls from Ghoul School.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Steven Universe didn't have any Halloween episodes. It just had spooky-ish episodes, like the one at the hospital.
Monster Hospital.
Of course, you could just watch Over the Garden Wall to be simple. That's a great
Summer
series.
Camp Island has Mopped Forever.
Nice. It's kind of weird how a lot of the original cartoons didn't have Halloween episodes.
Bruh, what a missed opportunity.
Especially Dexter and Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, I was in go for.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Craig of the Creek also has Tricker Creek.
Yep. I feel like Craig of the Creek, if Craig of the Creek didn't have a Halloween episode, that'd be a crime, and I haven't really seen the show.
Kind of would be, yeah, actually.
Like,
Wait.
it's literally the kind of show that's built for that.
Okay, so apparently Clarence has Spooky Boo, which is like Scooby-Doo.
Nice. Okay, I wonder if
Hello,
the Scooby-Doo
Scooby-Boo.
parody. Because that was another plot a lot of cartoons did back then. The obligatory Scooby-Doo parody.
Oh yeah, even Johnny Test did it, and it was very on the nose.
Johnny Test was on the nose. They even dressed up Gil in an ascot.
And then there's a Ben 10 reboot, Scared Silly.
My god. See, OG Ben 10 had a reason for not having it. The show was set in summer.
Yeah. Poltergeist. Wait.
Older guy.
Oh, it's from Tig and Seek, aka a show I never watched.
Yeah, I barely. I
That's
just
a
know the
show
name.
that I know exists but have never seen anything about.
That's
Oh,
kind of
and
me with a
Chowder-
lot. That's actually me with a lot of current CN shows. I'm like, what the fuck is Apple and Onion?
Then Chowder's got the Poultrygeist as the second Halloween episode.
The poultry
Um,
guys. That was a fun one.
Operation Tricky.
Yeah, that's the K&D one.
So yeah, there's like
Candy Frog.
yeah, this is a weirdly lacking list.
Yeah, like I keep thinking of all the Halloween-related episodes I watched as a kid, and I'm realizing that most of them were actually on Nickelodeon.
Like, I'm also thinking about, like, the live-action ones should show Halloween specials Nickelodeon's done.
Yeah, Ned Declassified did a really funny Halloween episode. I actually showed them once.
Yeah.
Like, this one, they first off, they did a normal episode where it's just them trying to set up a haunted house at school. And then they do this AU for the second 11-minute episode. They do this AU where, like, they're in this, like, monster. The whole school's in a monster AU, basically, where everyone's a monster or a ghost or something. And the whole thing is that Mose wants to make friends with another ghost. And so Ned's tip for this is, if you want to make friends with a ghost, find a zombie who's half dead anyway and finish the jam.
Wow.
We love how savage Ned Declassified was.
Yeah. I feel like almost every goddamn Nicktoon had a Halloween episode. Hey Arnold had the really good one. SpongeBob had one. Fairly Odd Parents had one. Jimmy Neutron had one.
And then
Rugrats
SpongeBob had, like,
two.
another one.
Yeah, Rugrats had 2. Angry Beavers had a bizarre one.
Yeah. The day the Earth got really, really messed up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like for some reason, Like, I think even their lesser, like, the Teenage Robot have one. I can't remember. I know they have a Christmas one.
I don't know if they had one.
I gotta remember. Freaking Chalk Zone had a Halloween episode. Actually, SpongeBob's had multiple at this point.
Yeah, SpongeBob had 3.
I know there's Scaredy Pants, but there's also Legends of Bikini Bottom.
A Bikini Bottom.
Yeah. Like, this is for some reason, like, just a Nickelodeon thing to give your shows Halloween episodes.
Okay, so we just found everything.
Yeah, we found everything, and I guess we gotta wait for the time to go off or something.
That's kind of a stupid feature. Like, if you found everything, you should just have it end right there.
But let's face it, guys. The only reason why Cartoon Network didn't have Cartoon Network didn't have as many Halloween episodes is because they needed room for more Scary Godmother reruns.
Dang.
Yeah, Cartoon Network just kind of consistently repeated whatever they had to begin with.
Yeah, all Cartoon Network didn't need any. They knew that for their viewers, all you needed to do was show Scary Godmother again for the 10th year in a row, and we'd all be satisfied. Scary Godmother 1 and 2 for the 10th year in a row, and we'd all be satisfied.
Yeah, just double the Scary Godmother to fill up the runtime. Because anyone who watched Cartoon Network in the mid-2000s probably could practically quote Scary Godmother 1 and 2 by heart. Heck, I think even late 2000s, early 2010s still aired it. So
I didn't find the rare coin. That's why it didn't end.
Yeah.
No.
As long as we find all the base coins, then it's good.
Okay, but can't believe it.
I'm not an aggressive enough completionist for this game.
I know, because this feels really cryptic to even try to complete.
Batman.
I just realized. Okay, this is more of a I'm sad this show didn't last very long. Mau Mau would have had a really cute Halloween episode if it got into that one. I am so upset that show didn't last very long. I watched it a bit ago with some friends, some episodes, and it was so adorable.
Oh yeah. It really sucks how a lot of Cartoon Network shows, just especially in recent times, just got screwed over.
Yeah. See, everyone always talks about how Cartoon Network is just the Teen Titans Go network. I'm more upset that they're just kind of a zombie that keeps screwing over any slightly original thing they get that's not based off an existing property.
I mean, it's not quite Nickelodeon bad, but pretty bad.
Yeah, it's basically Zaslav screwed everything over hard if the Teen Titans Go reruns weren't already making you sick.
I get Frankenstein over there.
Get Frankenstein. Actually, Evil Con Carne should have also had a Halloween episode.
You're right.
I don't think it lasted
long. Well, I don't think it lasted long enough for that.
Yeah, like they already look like they're in Halloween costumes in the show regularly.
There's Witch. Yeah, we are Witch.
We are Witch, Water, Fire, Earth, and Air.
I started reading those books again recently.
Oh, nice. I didn't even know they were based on books.
Yep, they were. They were a manga-like series first, and then they got the Disney cartoon.
Yes.
There's Elvis Bravo. Wouldn't it be cool if the teenagers should trick-or-treating in, like, their worlds?
That would be cool to have it, like, actually be themed to stuff other than just generic Halloween Town.
Yeah, like, go into their world. Like, go into, like, trick-or-treat at Dexter's lab. Go to Aaron City. Trick-or-treat in the big friggin' city.
Yeah.
Hell, maybe they could trick-or-treat in Spookyville.
Yeah, they trick-or-treat in Spookyville.
There we go.
Now it ends. Now that we actually got everything.
Nice.
Now I should also mention, there are 5 fucking levels to this.
5?
What the hell? Do they all look the same?
We'll see how this level looks and see where we want to go from there.
Oh my god, this level looks exactly the same as the other ones.
Yeah, I feel like they're not going to be much different in terms of appearance.
Like, this is a cute idea. I just kind of wish they didn't make it so generic.
And then they really decided to reskin this game for the K&D.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, wow.
I think that was like around the time of like the 2004 Indian tsunami.
I see.
Oh.
And they did a lot of partnership with UNICEF.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember when UNICEF would be there. Didn't they was that their Get Animated shit?
That might have been.
Because I know Cartoon Network did with UNICEF. I also know they did a thing. Okay, I remember this one thing CN did in the mid-2000s where they were like, we're trying to save recess.
Oh.
But I think there was some scare of some school systems wanting to get rid of recess or some shit.
Really?
Yeah, I associate that era with that, and Cartoon Network telling me to constantly get active and get animated.
Get animated.
Like, you guys started telling me, like, they were like, hey, lazy ass, stop giving us money and watching our shows. Go outside and type. Go outside, loser.
Get outside and
Touch
be
grass.
active for once, you fucking nerd.
To be fair, Nickelodeon literally would go off the air to tell you to do that.
It's the worldwide day of play. A shelter-in-place warning has been issued.
Yeah, don't watch our shows, loser. They're just telling you switch to our competitors at that point.
I don't know if that was real or not, but if it was an edit, then it was so funny where somebody like put in like an emergency alert broadcast for a shelter-in-place warning over like the worldwide day of warning because there was like a chemical fire.
It'd be funny if it's like, Nickelodeon gives you the worldwide day of play to go outside, but then you get like a tornado warning in your area or something.
It's time for the worldwide day of a tornado warning is in place.
Yeah, sorry, Nickelodeon. If I go outside, I'm gonna fucking die. There's a Category 5 tornado out there.
Yeah, Nickelodeon, this is actually my cry for help. I'm about to be sucked up by a tornado!
I don't know, there's this one promo, I guess, where it's the K&D being stacked up, and they're like, LeBron James, and it's like #1 going, as you can clearly see LeBron James.
Just #1 being awkward with every single adult was so goddamn funny.
Yeah, what was the UNICEF thing? I definitely remember the name. Let me Google that. I feel like there was a time, I want to say this was during like the mid-2000s.
Probably.
Oh, it was Get Animated, okay. Cartoon Network wants you to get fucking animated.
Get animated. Touch grass.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna make it.
I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna stop after this level anyway.
Oh well.
Yeah, I don't think there's much to say about this game after the first one, frankly.
As much as I love that random trumpet just going.
Yep, that's the game.
Hey,